Hey, Emily, how are you doing, young lady? About your bedtime. Sharina, hey, it's nice to slowly but surely starting to see some of the catfish community come back over here. I really do enjoy having y'all around. Sharina, congrats on your 1K. The StreamYard link should be tagged at the top of the chat. I do ask that I see your face when you're in the basement. Otherwise, I won't let you up. But definitely, anybody is allowed up as long as I get to see your face. Hey, Ocean to Ocean Travel, how are you doing? That's about like my other channel, Between a Shore and a Mountain. We do have a family channel. It's called Between a Shore and a Mountain. It is basically it's going to be for any family trips or adventures that we take with her. I will be trying to edit a video tonight for that channel. I took her to the park and she went down the slide, got on the swing a little bit. So just a little short 2 or 3 minute video. That channel will probably be put as made for kids since it will be highlighting my 5-year-old's life. So you'll be able to like the stuff but not comment more than likely. Hey Chad, how you doing, sir? I think I saw Leon sneak in here. Hey Leon. getting all the getting a lot of good people up in here tonight. I am just now leaving work. I have a 2.5 hour ride, give or take a little bit. And now that I'm away from the power plant, I can turn this camera around away from me. That way, maybe y'all can see some of this great North Carolina scenery. Well, does that make it any a little better? I forgot leaving the notepad there. M&T, living and cooking. How are you doing? For those that are new here, you can type the word backlash. Nightbot will drop your link, or newish. I can't really say y'all are new because I think Sharina and Chad have been around for a while, just hadn't come in my life that much. But I do appreciate y'all being here. By all means, don't forget, thumbs up, share it out, get your communities in here. I'm trying to grow just like everybody else, and the best way we can grow is by sharing each other out and hitting the thumbs up so we get on that YouTube algorithm and they share us out. M&T dropped their link. They used to be neighbors of mine back in the day. Um, One thing on my mind lately is I am thinking once this job that I'm on now, been which is trying to work 6 and 7 days a week. You're watching to learn to crochet and knitting. Yes, that's my Sunday night deal. I need to probably do more educational stuff with that. kind of like the corner to corner, or how to cast on stitches, how to start, stuff like that. I might can do some of that stuff. How to chain a, how to begin a chain and go from the chain to an actual project, which I'm just a beginner in all of that. So I might do some short videos or something like that on that type of stuff, or how to bind off when you're knitting. Devin, no shoulders on the road. Not really, not on backcountry roads in North Carolina. Smallholder Homestead, that's a new name. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, North Carolina backcountry roads, they consider the grass between the side of the road and the ditch as the shoulder. They don't have paved shoulders. I kind of wish I had won that reel that Serena was giving away for her 1K giveaway, but I'm also kind of glad I didn't, because I would hate to have backlashed it. Don't hit a deer. I got them some everywhere. Yes, we do too. Serena, just get JBT over there. He'll do great. I really have not seen many deer on this drive, knock on wood. Well, line is a good thing to get, but I still backlash it and have to replace it. Uh, I do know in North Carolina, the Roanoke Albemarle Management Area, or actually it's called the Albemarle Sound Management Area, ASMA, watershed and all tributaries, which is the rivers and everything, um, do does have doo doo. Yep, it do. It does have a striped bass season coming up, and with that being said, that will be April 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th, and April 22nd and 23rd. I will try to get down to the Roanoke River all 4 days. I am allowed one striped bass, 18 to 22 or over 27 inches. And that's one per day. Good thing about that area is it's also loaded with catfish during that time, because that's right in the middle of the catfish spawn for North Carolina. So hopefully I can get some good striped bass and some good catfish live streaming done those 6 days at least. We will see how that goes. River Rat, hello, how are you doing? I hear he's had to look at the Irish this month on giveaways. Let's see. Fort Bragg to South Carolina used to be my favorite living over there. Okay. Fort Bragg ain't too far from me. I'm about 15, 20 minutes from Greenville, North Carolina. Little hole in the wall town that was built off of a railroad track. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Fresh air country, yes. I'm at. I would say I'm surprised that some of these trees don't all have green on them, but some of them do. Even though it's been freezing the last 2 nights, we still got buds on trees and bushes and everything else. Yep, River Rat, I do need to go over and see you at some point. You're probably only about 2 hours from where I am now, which is Roxborough. Okay, lady. Oh, my turn signal won't move. Yep. River Rat, you actually live by where I was born at, which is Lincolnton and Matthews, North Carolina. I was born somewhere southwest of Charlotte. So you're just a little bit north of where I was born at. So I know River Rat has to be great because greatness is born in that area. If I'm from there, ha ha ha. Just don't ask me to cast a bait caster or a barrel reel because I can't cast worth a lick. Little Ridge, hello. Well, they can't be worse than they have been, River Rat or Devin. Oh, hey, puppy. Devin, the Panthers can't be worse than they have been. Yep. I think I was born in Lincoln. I was born actually in Mecklenburg Hospital in Charlotte, but my parents lived in Lincolnton. And then after when I was adopted, my foster home was in Matthews, North Carolina. Simo, hey buddy, another great channel. Cool. I have all I have wanted to go to Lincolnton ever since I found out that I was adopted, and I have yet to make it. I need to go over that way sometime. I very well may try to go to Cherokee this year and Maggie Valley area and go up that way for our anniversary in August. Crazy Hillbilly, what's up, buddy? Wow, I got 13 people in here. I'm doing better on a ride along than I do with my hobby hangout. I need to get some of the fishing community in on my hobby hangout, tying fishing lures or fixing some fishing reels or something like that. That would be awesome. Gray Wolf getting car sick. That's cool, M&T. Yep. Wait, Lincolnton is where the Blackberry Festival is, correct? If so, I have been there because I went for the Blackberry Festival a few years back. Well, I say a few. It's probably been about 6 years ago, 6 or 7 years now. Isn't Lincolnton the Blackberry Festival? Hobby Hangout is my Sunday night live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Small holder. I do what I consider a hobby hangout, knit, crochet, and if there's any other hobbyists that come up there and try to and want to do something, they can. Yes, sir. Okay. Me and Coastal went over to Lincolnton for the Blackberry Festival. We are part of the Pentecostal Holiness Church, and a couple of our missionaries, their home church is over that way, Michael and Leslie, and we went and visited them and went to the Blackberry Festival. Hey, Wild Japan. Hey, Bearded Eagle. He's letting the ads play. That's cool. Huh. I know, right, Grey Wolf? That sounds fun, Wild Japan. And if we're headed home, Bearded Eagle, it's going to be about 2 hours from now before I get there. um, and I've heard that because they've about worked themselves out of a job up here, I might have this Saturday and Sunday off. Bearded Eagle, if you don't mind, type PayPal if anybody. It's not expected, but it is very much appreciated if I can get a few PayPals. Um, I could use a little bit, but it's very it's very much not expected. But I would prefer a PayPal at this time. Now I had a super chat or sticker. I'm hoping for a nice weekend. The weather's supposed to be decent, and hopefully everything else will go good. Woo, that truck must be a diesel the way it's blowing black smoke. And he really doesn't have much of a turn signal. Anyways, hopefully everybody is doing good. Yeah, it's 65 here today. I think tomorrow's supposed to be in the 70s and Thursday in the 80s. Then Friday back down in the 60s and start rising again through next week. But I think there's a chance of rain Friday night into Saturday morning. We'll see. But yeah, it's supposed to be in the 80s on Thursday. Almost worth me calling out sick for it. 80-degree weather might make the bass come up. And yes, I am primarily a bass fisherman. I do catfish some. I do fish for striped bass the 5 or 6 days they give us each year. And I do try to get down to the ocean, and then I fish for whatever bites. Mainly try to get speckled trout, bluefish, and Spanish mackerel while I'm down there. I have caught jack crevalle, cobia, king mackerel, red drum, striper out of the surf. All of that stuff is really fun to catch. And they're normally a lot bigger down there. Powell, Ohio. Cool. Small holder, you can type weather and your area, and that Nightbot should drop the weather for you. I bet carp are fun, period. One of the few times I have ever been knocked out by a fish was a common grass carp that weighed about 60 pounds. I was trying to get it out of the gill net. His tail hit me between the legs, and his head hit me right in the temple and busted my temple open. And when he busted open my temple, it shut my lights off in less than 2 seconds. Luckily, it was rough that day, so the next wave that crashed over the bow woke me up. That was back when I used to tag and release striped bass for marine fisheries in North Carolina. Jubba Bruce Love TV. Hello, Jubba. I want to say he's one of my Philippine supporters. If he is, it's very early for him. Well, we had 14, now we're back down to 8. I was kind of hoping Abby would come around. Hey, Brittle Bob, how are you doing, sir? It was that carp was so big he was stuck in a 10-inch gill net. And if y'all know when I say 10-inch gill net, that means the circle that the netting makes is 10 inches round. Johnny, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Y'all don't forget to like and share the stream out. Try to keep as many people in here as we can. Not so much going for the watch hours, but every little bit does help, that's for sure. Coastal should be off in about 10 minutes from work, so I'm hoping. I told her to pop in here for just a little bit, give everybody an update. First time casting adventure. What's up? Sir Clyde. Now if we can get Paul Man to come up here and say hello at least. I know he's probably watching. He probably gonna feel weird. I ain't called Paul Man all day. I did talk to Clyde for a little bit. Lake Norman. Okay. I think my biological brother fishes Lake Norman a lot. He's still from over somewhere south of Charlotte area. BB. First time telling Brutal Bob hello. Ooh, big truck. Thank God he didn't have a trailer. First time, I hope you're doing well, sir. I'm getting lowered. With every mile I go, I get lower now. With every mile I'm going, I'm getting lower in elevation. And the lower I get, the greener things will get. Or the farther east I get, the greener the grass and the trees and everything else will be. It's amazing how much it transitions from one side of North Carolina to the other side. And right through here, you'll see a lot of cows. Whew, been a long day. I'm ready to get home and go to bed. James, how you doing? Sitting down with some food. All right, smallholder homestead. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Um, if you won't subscribe, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll hopefully you're already subscribed. Hey, Sam Coker, how are you doing? Yes, sir, River Rat. Most of what I go through for this drive will be farmland, woodland, and a few small towns. I will go through Franklinton and Lewisburg. I'll clip Nashville and clip Tarboro on the way home. But most of it will be small, little one-horse towns, so to speak. Okay, cool. I'm just not used to seeing the name, so I appreciate you being subscribed to me. Whew, that's a big boy there by that tree. Good Lord, I'd hate to tussle with that cow. Lots of cows through here. Okay, you're from Tuber Chat. Cool. I need to figure out why my membership isn't working over there. I think it has something to do with me updating my debit card. Squirrels, magnet fishing, and outdoors. How are you doing, sir? I'm doing awesome because I'm on my way home. Now, if I can just get there safely, we'll be doing great. I've seen a few ponds here and there, Simo, but wait a second. Thought I had to sneeze. Most of the ponds are in somebody's front yard or backyard or in a cow pasture or horse pasture. And even though they don't say posted on them, if it's in somebody's yard, I try to steer away from those. And plus, with me being in a company issued work truck, it don't really look very good for you to stop at somebody's pond in the middle of nowhere without permission with a company work truck. M&T drop their link. Okay. Sorry, I got behind on the chat there for just a second. Trying to catch up with the turns there. Kind of like the pond over to my right is off of Beaver Pond Road, but the road says private. So Nightbot just dropped Coastal Waters link. Y'all, let's try to figure out a way to get her some supporters. If y'all don't have Coastal Water, please pick her up. I've got 1,400 people that are supporting me. She has 300. And she is by far the better half of me and her. So I don't see why she's not getting more support than what she has been. But definitely, if y'all don't have coastal water, please pick our channel up. If you already have coastal water, share her out on your community tabs. Let's try to get her to grow. Not really many streams around here. There's some ponds and stuff, but not many that I really trust fishing until I get closer home, where I know it's like game land ponds or ones I have permission to fish. Plus, so if I a pond or something, I could get in trouble. I may intermittently lose signal through this road here, so y'all bear with me if I do. Hey, fish keeper, I'm doing well. I'm gonna try not to lose signal, or I hope I don't lose signal because it is a nice clear day. Vehicle 252. I am leaving Samora and headed home. Get ready to go right past you, sir. So that's the reason why it's getting bigger. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. Changed it. How many subscribers you now for make? So if you was 500 at one point, but now I give it to anybody. Fishing Local 252. I will be in Nashville probably in about 45 minutes to an hour. And I will be stopping at the Sheets there. Uh-oh. Hey, it's Coastal.
Hello.
Hey, Coastal.
Hello.
Hey, Coastal. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Alright.
We can hear you. How you doing?
Head hurts.
Gray Wolf said, hey, sis Coastal.
I see it. Hey,
Right.
Grey Wolf.
I didn't know if you'd get up here or not. I know you've been hurting. There's Buried Eagle still around. I just passed through Shoe Fly and coming on up to Stem.
Hey, Bearded.
Brutal Bob. Hey, State Trooper. If I passed him about 200 foot farther up the road, I may have been in bad shape. It goes from 55 to 35 right there. There is no in between. You got a lot of them little.
Hello.
You got a lot of them North Carolina backcountry towns where you're driving along 55, 60 miles an hour and then it goes 35. No warning or anything.
Hey, Brutal Bobby.
Brutal.
What's that? Well, he
No.
tells me no longer call him that. I'm going to call him that.
Fish keeper finally figured out how to do shorts. All these Easter egg hunts everywhere along this drive. Makes you get ready for making everybody want to get ready for the resurrection of Jesus. But anyways, I was told right before I left work today, there's a good chance that Saturday and Sunday will be a no work day because they are quickly working themselves out of a job. They're running out of areas to work.
You think?
6 months ago, almost 6 months ago when I started out there, they were 4 months behind schedule. Right now, today, they said they're about 3 months ahead of schedule.
Me too, Skip. Me too.
I think we all are, especially. I'm ready for a second coming, and I hope I go with the Raptor.
Yep.
Because if you don't go with the Raptor, the hell that comes after for the next 7 years is ridiculous. Live shorts. Woo. Car behind me. I can't even see you. I swear I'm gonna get rear-ended one of these days on this road. No, I really need the weekend off because I need to make some fishing content. Nice. See, Mo, I would love to have a full weekend off where I don't have to take vacation to do it. I would love to have a Saturday and Sunday where I can spend it with Coastal and Panda. Here lately, I get the weekend off and Panda's up my parents, or I have to work it. Brandon Outdoors. Why did you could do outdoor preacher? Uh, I want to get Panda out fishing, but the weekends I've had off it's been due to rain or inclement weather, and can't really take Panda out in that too much. Which me and Coastal get the joys of going through kindergarten registration tonight.
I know.
I know, right?
No, just keep making her that much grown. Or
I don't know where Island is, but yeah.
yeah, kindergarten.
Yep. She's in pre-K right now, but we got pre-kindergarten graduation coming up real soon too. Yeah. Last year, her teacher said she had never cried during her graduation. Last year, almost got her. This year might actually do it. That's cool. He said Lily shot her 22 caliber rifle today.
Get it, girl.
Yeah, I do plan on getting Panda acclimated with guns very soon. I have a pellet gun that I can start her with, at least. First time wants me and you to go with him over to Kinston to the News River Sports Shop range sometime in the near future, Coastal.
Okay.
I think it's $30 for the lane for me and you, and then whatever we spend in ammo and targets. Simo said enjoy the young years as we're in high school and college. I feel like the Kenny Chesney song, Don't Blink. I feel like if I blink, she's going to be gone. You blink and Panda grows an inch. Huh. Brandon said that Curly was in fourth grade as puppet.
Yep, I got a purple one too. Skip.
Sorry, with a Cricket 22.
Mine's a lot smaller though.
I'm waiting for her first daddy-daughter dance. And she'll find out daddy backlashes his feet when he dances. I got 2 left feet.
What are we doing besides not going?
Acting like there's enough time in the world to do whatever they want. It's funny, we complain when people go too fast, and then we complain when they don't go fast enough.
I mean, if they at least go the speed limit, it'd be great. I mean, got 2 choices. Alright,
The speed limit ain't one of them.
No.
Yeah, I've looked at. There's an outdoor shop that sells a little short 22 rifle, and I think it's like $150 for it. I've thought about grabbing one of those for her, but for right now, she still gets tired or gets scared of loud noises when it happens and she doesn't expect it. And I don't really have anywhere to shoot at other than the indoor range, so I'll have to work with her a little bit.
I'll take the photo when I get home. Skip.
Check a photo.
Gray Wolf sent me a picture.
Oh, okay.
Taking a wild guess of her with her 22.
Probably. Ah. All right, James. Take care, buddy. Brandon, if you wait long enough, I'll drop the link for you. I think she's 10-minute cycle. I am in Wilton, North Carolina. I want to try this Wilton pizzeria sometime, but yeah, pizza's not the best thing to take home right now. Gray Wolf dropped it. Thank you, Gray Wolf.
Yeah, when I can get back to able to eat what I can, yeah. We're going to buffet. We're going to seafood buffet. No, I can eat that now.
When you get to where you can eat whatever you want, we're going back to Q Sushi.
Yep.
Which I guess if you broke that down, you could probably eat it. Good God. Oh, goodness. It was a squish skunk.
Oh.
Oh, God. Woo. Good God. Woo.
That is on your highway and not mine.
Good God. And that was a fresh kill, too.
Mm,
Oh, I think I tasted it.
nice and fresh.
Well, I had 8 teeth pulled on the top. I still ate pizza. Eh. Good God. Oh. Woo. God almighty.
Yeah, those scent glands are probably still releasing.
Oh, they were. Hey, Jeffrey. How you doing, buddy? Grey Wolf, I ain't never farted that bad. Woo. That may have rivaled, actually, the explosive diarrhea she was talking about. Woo. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
You want to clear a house forever in a decade?
That's the only downside that if we had moved up this way. Panda would have seen one and been, oh, it's cute. Mommy, the black and white thing sprayed gunk on me. Ah, crap. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, he shared you on this community tab. So hopefully
Hey,
some
Jeffrey.
people will come over.
Jamestown.
Yep, I saw him. I said hello. I heard,
Oh.
hey, Eddie Lugo, yo, what's up, buddy? Whew, good Lord, I still smell it. I'm 10 miles past it. Whew,
It's gonna cling to you.
thank God I didn't hit it. I hit one last week going to work. Muy bien, amigo. One good thing.
Those glands, those scent glands are probably still releasing.
That's one thing. In Roxborough, I have not run into is any Mexican construction workers out there.
And they ain't getting the job done then.
No, if they were Mexican, they would listen to what we tell them and they would do it right. The Americans out there don't listen and keep screwing it up.
Hispanic.
Yeah,
I
Hispanic.
I never could get taco. Oh, wait. Can't have that either.
Yep. Eddie, if you type the word backlash, Nightbot will drop your link for you. Or if one of my mods wants to drop him. Any other time I call him back. I'd probably make him a moderator.
Oh,
There is Coastal's
my
link
brain
again.
is
Huh.
yellow.
My brain shut down about 1 o'clock today.
Exactly, Grey Wolf. They work, and they take pride in their work.
They know how to work. They're not scared of work, and they actually do. They take pride in the quality of their work and do it right the first time.
Yep. No, dude, you sit right there. You ain't got to run. You just fly away. There's a bird, buzzer trying to get some roadkill, and I didn't want him taken off.
I about hit a turkey this morning.
Oh, fun.
Franklinton. Woohoo! If I go to the right, I go to Raleigh. If I go to the left, I go to Henderson. If I keep going, I go to LG Bass. If I go to the left, to the left, to the left. Ain't that the truth? Grey Wolf said in the Hispanic people know how to cook.
Uh-oh.
What? Somebody got blue light special?
You're roboting. You're roboting. I can't say certain words.
Roboting.
Yes,
You are too. She's hitting the dead cell area for her.
Oh.
Oh,
Here.
there we go. I about hit a deer this morning. I wasn't even out of town yet. Eddie, how close? You're right there by Atlanta, aren't you, sir? .401. Jeffrey's climbing up some now. That's cool.
Yeah.
Making me want fajitas. Oh, that's top. 20 minutes southwest. Okay. I would like at some point to go down to Atlanta and go to an Atlanta Braves baseball game. I would love to go to their stadium and watch them play just one time. I've been a Braves fan since I was about 8 years old. Even through the rotten years, I've stayed a Braves fan. That's the one team other than Duke that I have pulled for my whole life. Squirrel's back. You okay over there? You okay over
No,
there?
I'm having my Ric Flair moment. Okay.
Is it Ric Flair or Charlotte Flair?
Bow down.
Yeah. all bow to the Queen. Queen Coastal.
No, I just pulled in the yard.
There, Braves is number one. They're number something. They can get to the postseason. They can't get through the postseason. Back when they had Tom Glavine, John Maddox, and Jeff Smoltz, and Chipper Jones, and Jeff Blauser, and all of them, they had one of the best teams in baseball. That was late 90s.
Well,
Still a Mets and Giants fan. Well, that's better than a Yankee fan, Eddie.
diehard Cardinals fan.
Well, I mean, he is in Missouri. River Rat. River Rat is over by Lincolnton, honey.
Ooh, I like Lincolnton.
Yeah. I told him we might have to go visit for the Blackberry Festival. Drunken Chef BBQ. What's up, Drunken Chef?
That was Lenore, North Carolina.
Oh, that was Lenore.
The Blackberry Festival.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Lenore.
I'm sorry if I sound like I have a swollen tongue, because I do have a swollen tongue.
Yeah.
So
Lenore is where we went. I was thinking it was Lincoln.
talking. That's one thing why I have not done well, because talking is a challenge right now.
Pain in the rear end. Yeah, that's right. Team USA is playing in the World Championship. I think they play Japan tonight. So,
Alrighty, I'm gonna hop down
all right.
and get inside for a little bit.
All right. I'll talk to you. I'm coming into Lewisburg, so I'll be home in roughly about an hour or so. Gray Wolf, I used to like you. He put go Yankees. Lenore Caves is awesome. Cool.
Bye, everyone.
See you, Coastal.
Right,
Tell Panda I'll be home soon.
Not in this.
Yeah. Maybe she won't backlash me. There she goes. She has been known to hit the end button when she leaves. Yeah. 2 weeks since her procedure, and let's see. See, Mo, she went to the dentist 2 weeks ago this Thursday, and goes back on April the 6th for the second part of everything. Cool. That's awesome, Jeffrey. I have a Nolan Ryan son baseball at the house that I have lost a COA to. And I really don't want to send the baseball off to have it authenticated. Yeah, I would love to go to a Braves game just one time. Now, I know the new stadium is supposed to be great. Boston Red Sox fan. Hey, a couple years ago, I was a Cubs fan for the World Series when they won it all. I will say about the only other team other than the Braves I've pulled for in baseball is the Diamondbacks. For some reason, I liked the Diamondbacks once they were formed. Go Dodgers. One day I need to do a live stream and show off some of my football and baseball cards I have. I got a whole box full of cards at the house. All right, she's got some help getting her tire taken care of. That's a cool. I don't know where fishing. I wish fishing local 252 was still in here. I have never been to a professional baseball game. We do have the Carolina Mudcats, which I think I've been to a game for them when I was really young and I don't remember it. I've seen the Kinston Indians play, which they're now called Kinston Woodies or Wood Ducks for AAA ball. Yeah. I wish I made it down to an Atlanta Braves game at the old stadium. The only thing that I would want to go to up in New York is I do want to go to Ground Zero, where the World Trade Towers was. All right, Simo, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. As a firefighter, I do want to go up and go to Ground Zero at some point in time in my life just to see where the World Trade Center was. But like I said, I am a volunteer fireman. I run into buildings that are on fire just out of pure fact that I'm helping my community out, not because of everything else. back in the late 80s, early 90s, I used to pitch for baseball. I've played I've actually played every position on a baseball field. Because we had church league softball and I was catcher for a little bit there. But other than that, and I played first base a couple of times for the church league softball. But I've played all 9 positions on a baseball field. And technically, you can say I've played all 10 because I've bench warmed a few times too. As bench warmers / cheerleaders can be beneficial also. I was pitching in Little League and was trying out for junior high baseball. I was a pretty good pitcher. I could place the ball very well. But the summer before my 7th grade year, where I would have started junior league or junior high school or middle school baseball, we got into the championship game and my right arm popped up in the shoulder. And once my shoulder popped, my hand went numb. And after that, I lost all control. I couldn't place the ball where I wanted to, couldn't throw as hard or anything. I wasn't done with sports, but the only position I truly, absolutely loved and was actually being conditioned for was pitcher. And at 6'2", when I reared back and zipped the ball in there, I could put some heat behind it. But now, if I try to throw a baseball across the plate, I'm going to hit the opposing team dugout, which is crazy. I do still occasionally play golf. After I messed my shoulder up, I took up golfing. Huh. We don't have enough people in our fire department to have a softball team. First time is back. First time you missed Coastal. Gray Wolf, if I ever get to go up there, I'll let you know. Ooh, Eddie, I'm sorry to hear that. Full turnout dodgeball. Is that with the air mask and everything? Motor City Scratchers. Hello, how are you? Your new name. Motor City, thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're doing well this afternoon. Yeah, I've got arthritis in my left knee. I'm pretty sure it's in both of my shoulders too. Motor City, if you're new here, you can type backlash to drop your link. That way people can connect with you and we can grow together. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up. If you had the ability to share the stream out, by all means, please do so we can get more new people in here. Yeah, I need to bring that up to my fire chief and tell him we need to get a dodgeball group going in Pitt County, department versus department. When you say full turnout gear, do you have your backpack and face mask and all that on at the same time? Because if you got to be in full gear where you got the face mask and everything, we might be at an advantage because we just went to the 4,500 bottles, where most of the people in the county are at the 2250s. Whew, 83. Eddie, I'm gonna make you feel old, but I was only 2 years old in '83. Sorry if I just made him feel old. I was born in August of '81. Whew. Man made a few of y'all feel old. I'll be 42 this year. I feel like I'm 142. After about 14 years of commercial fishing, then I took a short break for college, and now I do construction inspections and climbing up and down scaffolding and in and out of trenches and holes and testing concrete and all, and walking across job sites day in and day out takes its toll on your body. Yep, I'm definitely also a fireman, so that um takes its toll on you too. I think they said every fire you do takes years off your life. Jeffrey said he's never played golf. Golf is a sport that I love, and I can go months at a time of not playing, even probably a couple of years. Pick up a golf club and go shoot a decent score. Cool. Perfectly good shooting range. Gray Wolf, that's when you get somebody to hit a golf ball across it as you holler pool and you try to shoot the golf ball out of the air. If you shoot the golf ball out of the air, you can hit anything out of the air. Yep, they did do that on Duck Dynasty. I think the Googans have done that too, down at Googan headquarters in Texas. Already been live an hour and a half. I still got probably 45 minutes to the house, and I'll probably stop for gas on the way. There ain't much that the Guggen squad hasn't done. Whew. I run out of things to talk about for a minute. Oh, fun. That means you get 25 to 30 eggs a day, and that means you get about $16 to $20 a day with the way cost of eggs is now. Most people are selling a dozen farm raised eggs like $5 a dozen right now. So you can make $10 a day back quick. I'm gonna stay awake. That ain't the issue. I just had a brain fart and didn't know what to talk about. If I'm not working this weekend, I do plan on going to do some hickory shad fishing. Hopefully, I can catch me some hickory shad to put in the freezer for rock season. That'll be good. You can start with 6. Nice. I guess in my case, it's not really a brain fart, it's a brain backlash. It got tangled up in its thoughts and didn't know what to send out to me. Seed potatoes and seed onions. I got some seed potatoes at the house. I just got to plant them. That's something else I got to do. I got two. I got 2 trays of seed starters I need to plant too. I need to go get me a couple of sheets of plywood so I can make a chicken coop with it. Hey Felicia, how you doing? I'm just about to Nashville, North Carolina. That's awesome, Gray Wolf. Yeah, I got to put a heater in the back room, and I'll turn the back room into like a mini greenhouse area. And I'll plant them and put them on top of the deep freezer. We're gonna do some tomatoes, probably tomatoes, cucumbers, um, zucchini, maybe some sweet corn, and like broccoli or cauliflower, stuff like that. We're gonna have 5 or 6. I think we'll have some bell pepper. So we'll go with that and see how it does. Oh, there's a house down there. Okay. Or not. Hog farm down there. Okay. Anytime you look across the field and see smoke, it's like, why is there smoke down there? What's going on? I need to call somebody. Fireman sees smoke, he wants to go to it. I'm getting ready to go down to where Miss Felicia was from and take my boat and go fishing. Wait till I go to Kimball Creek, Felicia. Do a live stream all the way down to Kimball Creek one morning, drop the boat in the water, and go fish. Right now I'm in Nash County. The home of Fishing Local 252, Nash County. I think Southern Wildfin is in Nash County also. But yeah, I want to go down to Kimball's Creek, go see if I can get on a trout. We got called out for a vegetation fire. The smoke around the house that they called us about was just as thick as it could be. Nobody was home and we couldn't find the origin of the fire. We stayed on site probably 20 minutes and the smoke dissipated. We have no idea what had been burning or where. But somebody called it in as a vegetation fire. And that's what it smelled like, was burnt vegetation, but we could never find the fire. That thick, low-lying smoke, you just couldn't see through the neighborhood to figure out where the fire was. All right, Eddie, thank you for coming by, sir. I got probably about 40 more minutes before I get home, give or take. So I will see y'all later, or see you later, Eddie. I'm going to stay live until I get home. I am about to stop here in Nashville because I need a potty break. Yeah, Eddie, you take care. Hopefully you got a good meal. I don't know what we're having tonight. Hopefully something with chicken thighs. I wish I bought some saltine crackers. She could have boiled the chicken thighs down and made chicken mold. Awesome. Thank you, Eddie. This morning on my way to work, I watched Monday Night Raw for WWE. So I didn't really support anybody this morning. That sounds good, Grey Wolf. I'll be at the mercy of whatever Coastal decides to cook. If she don't cook anything, I might try to fry me a couple of pieces of fry some of the chicken thighs and make me chicken and eggs. That's awesome. I know Avid said he was doing really good after his cataract surgeries too. I think he said he was back to 20/20 vision. Oh, there's a red-tailed hawk in the tree. Yeah, won't be having pizza for a couple more weeks. And then she'll have to, once she goes through the second procedure, then she'll have to learn how to eat again. Uh, let's see here. I got to stop at this sheets here. Potty and snack break. Potty and snack break. Where's Ray? Where's Ray Ray when I need him? Need Ray Ray here now. Actually stopping for potty and snacks. Yes, ma'am. Nashville. I'll be right back in. I'll be right back.
Hello again. Hang on. I'm coming. Hello, girls. Say hey. I know, y'all ready to get out. The one joys of having chickens. Hi, girls. Hi. What? Hey, Kelly. No, you need to stay in. What? I don't know. Hurry out.
Hey, Crystal came back. What?
Trying to figure out how she already got out.
What? One of the chickens?
Yeah, I think there's a hole in that. Yeah,
I don't
there
know.
is. Yeah, there's an opening at the very under it. I don't know.
One of them was already out when you went back there.
Yeah.
Fun.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hey,
He
Sea
told you
Legs
to get out.
Journey. How you doing, Sea Legs? Whew. Had to have a potty break and got me a drink from Sheets because I had enough points to pay for it for free.
Cool.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, my quitting caffeine did not
Oh.
work out very well.
I don't know. Here. Searching for bugs. So here we go.
Yep.
Hey, Bubba.
As long as I ain't overeating
Hey,
the cat food. Do you hear me?
Mhm. This is Banks.
Hey, Banks.
This is our older. Yeah.
Old. He's like
Yeah.
13 years old now.
Yesterday was his birthday.
Yesterday was?
Yep, the 20th.
Okay.
All right.
Man, we had left church and gone to Walmart and came out of Walmart, and it was Easter Sunday, and a little girl had him. She put him down, and Coastal said, "I want that puppy." So I went back and she picked him up, and she got an Easter puppy.
Apparently she hears your voice, so she's following.
Chicken's following you because she hears me.
Yep. Wait,
Yeah.
you're not him. Do-do-do-do-do.
Banks is like 13 years old now.
Yep.
Hey, Miss Linda. Winding road ahead. Yep, we got a few winding roads this afternoon.
Yeah, this one over here, I'm calling her the queen. She's a little bit more braver than the
Independent.
other.
Yeah.
Yep.
Little Miss Independent.
Miss something.
Yeah. She's the one I normally find in my barn.
Well, ain't she was trying to get back in there. Hey!
What?
Get back here! Get back over here!
What? She trying to go in the barn?
No, she just went over over there.
Oh,
She
to the
out of
cat
the
food.
yard. Yes. All right.
All right. Well, I'm getting ready to cross I-95 here in the next few miles, so I'll be home about 7:30ish.
Okay.
About 30 minutes, so about 7:15.
All right.
You want to do something with? You want to do something with the chicken thighs, or
I
are
don't.
you hungry? Or
No.
all right. If you're not hungry, don't worry about it. We'll pay for ourselves. Anyways,
All right.
I'll see you when I get home. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. We are back on the road. Hopefully, I didn't leave anybody at the sheets. I had just enough points there to get me a drink, and that was good. Ooh. First time, if you're still in here, there's a good chance I may be off Saturday and Sunday. Definitely, I believe I'm off Sunday. Saturday is iffy, but I think the general consensus is nobody wants to work. So we'll see how that goes. If I'm off, maybe we can get I'd like to take my boat to Etheridge and run it around some and do some fishing at the game land pond. If I don't do anything at Etheridge, then I'll go to Shallow Farm. Which I might drag a Carolina rig behind me. Okay. Drop the one where my new editing software one. Hopefully the transitions did good and everything looked okay with it. It definitely took me a little bit to figure it out on how to put the transitions and stuff in there. I do like the fact that it has where I can do the transitions. It has areas where I can work with the sounds and stuff with the different layers of sound where I can take sounds out and stuff. So that's good. I did do a new outro the other day, so I will try to drop it tonight. It'll be a short video. It's like 5 seconds long. So we'll see if I can get that put out. Huh. Amen to that, Grey Wolf. And make sure you don't go cheap with the wood or whatever you put in the bottom of the chicken coop, like I did, because the wood I put in there this past spring has already split apart. I used cheap plywood and not the good salt treated plywood, and that was a mistake. I need to. It's in the barn. Okay, that works. The area where they actually lay the eggs won't be that bad. It's more going to be the area that you feed them in that's going to be bad. Because I actually feed mine inside the coop, not outside of the coop. That lost it. Doesn't sound very good. All right, Jeffrey, take care, buddy. Go Team USA for that one. Grey Wolf, I think you only need one box for every 4 chickens. So you really don't need that many boxes. And my nesting box is a cardboard box that we got in the mail with a small towel in the bottom of it that's fluffed up. Like an old pillowcase fluffed up in the bottom of it. That's our nesting box. We got that one box. We got 4 hens, and they all 4 use it. Jeffrey, take care. Have a great one. Thank you for being a dedicated and loyal supporter, buddy. But yeah, we have one box for 4 hens, and they do fine. I guess I get to go play chicken roundup when I get home. Which that's fine. All I got to do is call them and they run to me and they'll squat right down like they're protecting their eggs with their wings out. I scoop my hands right up under them and pick them up. But the one thing I would say is just make sure it's easily accessible to them. Otherwise, they'll find their own place to lay their eggs. Because one of my buddies had nesting boxes and I think they were like elevated or something. And the chickens actually ended up going into his doghouse and laying eggs. Whew. Kingsborough Road. If you got 5 boxes, you're ready for 20 hens. I think in town I can have as many as 6 chickens. The minimum I can buy is 4. So that's why we got 4. We only got 4 because that's really all we need. That's cool. But yeah. I would like to split my chicken run in 2 sections. Now I might split I might actually cut the breeder box that I have now in 2 sections. Or the coop that I have now, I might put a wall in the middle of it. And when I do, next year, I might try to do ducks and chickens. Because I think having ducks would be pretty cool. The only downside of ducks is I definitely have to keep their wings clipped. North Carolina, we can do 2 ducks or 4 chickens. And they actually had some foghorn chickens this year at Tractor Supply. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know how big those things would have gotten, but it would have been nice to check it, to have a couple of them. Yeah, boy, I said, boy, that chicken would be scary if he gets as big as the cartoon. If he gets as big as the cartoon and starts talking to me in English, or trying to whoop me with a paddle, he might go into a stew. I do want to make an attempt at raising meat chickens in the next few years. So far, all we've had has been laying hens. I would love to get more into raising meat chickens where I can actually have some that I can eat and some that I collect eggs from. But I really like to move out in the country where I can have 30 or 40 chickens, where 15 of them are meat, 15 are layers. I can sell the eggs for profit. I can have a big garden where I can sell produce and everything else. I would love to have my own produce stand, meat market type area where I can grow and produce and sell everything right there. Have a bunch of cows where I can grow them for meat and butcher them, and I would love to learn. I'd love to have my own walk-in freezer fridge area where I can butcher them myself and cut everything and do all of it right there on the farm. Butcher, package, and sell right out the back door. That would be my lifelong, that would be my goal in life. Retire and run a farm where I could sustain myself, my family, and also have enough left over to where I could sell it and sustain some of the community too. Of course, all my profits from the storefront would go right back into food and buying more animals. I would like to have enough chickens where they could reproduce and I could have the biddies and all that. Where my chicken coop is currently is where my garden is supposed to be. I'm about to move some things around in the backyard and put the chicken coop in a different location. I just have to figure out how I'm going to move the chicken coop because that thing is way too heavy for me to move. Have it. I got to see your face, buddy. Can't mistake that forehead for anything.
Say what?
I can't mistake that forehead for anybody else.
Oh.
How you doing, buddy?
Just waking up for the day.
Coming from work.
Oh, the same place?
Yep. I'm about 2 hours into my 2 hour and 15-minute drive.
Yeah, so you should be almost home then, right?
Yeah, I got about 10 minutes. I'm passing the game land pond I showed you the other day. And they do allow night fishing out there.
That's good.
So the only question I have is they do have that fish feeder out there, and it is a stocked pond. Does that matter?
Can't fish nowhere near the fish feeder. You have to fish on the opposite end away from that.
Okay. Well, that's where I would fish anyways, is over by the island out on the other side. So, all right, that's cool. Because I think a lot of the smaller ones stay up around the fish feeder anyways, if it even works. Somebody said the fish feeder's out there, but it doesn't work. They never put food in it.
That could be
Skipper says,
Uh-huh.
says hello. Pastor
Hello.
Skip says hello.
Hi, Gray Wolf.
But yeah, that means I can technically do that pond. I have to get some lights from my boat.
Yeah, you have to be safe in that water too.
Yep.
And not fall overboard.
I won't fall overboard.
That ain't what I seen in one video.
Miss
Hello,
West
Denise.
Country Girl.
Hello,
Hey,
Denise.
Miss
How you doing?
Denise.
You can't say you won't fall overboard. I have video proof of it.
I know. Well, I won't be getting up and I won't be trying to pull lures out of trees either.
Well, if it wasn't for first time fishing, you would have fell overboard.
I was only about 6 inches of water. I would have stayed on the boat for the most part.
90% of you would have been in that water. If he wouldn't have stopped you, trust me.
Well, you got to see it from his perspective, and you got to see it from my perspective, because a couple of videos later, I put it in mine from my perspective.
I know, you were still going.
From my chest mount.
Your
My chest mount got real close.
Yeah, your chest mount said you were SOL.
Yep.
If it wouldn't have been for first time, you'd have been done for.
Well, luckily it was only like 6 inches of water, so the only thing that got wet was my arms.
Yeah, great enough. I have a tendency to agree with you on that one. Backlash, you can either backlash his rods or you can fall into the lake in 6 inches of water just from messing with a tree.
Yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out there and search that pond this weekend and find the deepest spot and mark it on my waypoint. That way I can cast out to it.
Yeah, but you got a long ways to go before before the battleship.
What do you mean?
Battleship's in June.
Yeah. Well, I can go out there at night a few times between now and then for like Jody's Thursday or Friday night things.
Oh, the Flathead Challenge?
Yeah. Because I think well, it's not really flatheads out there, but there are channel cats.
Channel cats are kind of in there too, but like the flathead will count as 2 points, blues and channels, and count as 1.
Yeah. I can always go out there and practice. I don't care if I win it or not. I just want to go out there and practice.
Practice what?
Catching fish.
I was going to say what? Practice falling in the water?
Actually show people I can. Actually show y'all I can catch a catfish. Hey,
Yeah,
you stole my thunder.
Hi, Sheen. How are you doing?
But yeah.
Hey, Grey Wolf. If Backlash did that, that would be an epic backlash.
What?
If you got your hair stuck in a bait casting reel like Jody did.
My hair ain't quite long enough for that.
I'm just saying, if that happened with you, that would be epic.
No, if I was to fall out of the boat, that would be worthy of a golden whisker. Possibly. Something in the road. What is
Roadkill.
No, it's Ottoman.
Yeah, it's roadkill. Fell out of the truck and got killed.
I'm gonna move it out the roadway.
And there he goes, parking on the road and getting out on the highway.
Grey
You
Wolf
parked on the
can't.
highway, didn't you?
Yep. I parked on the shoulder of it.
Oh. Did you turn on your
Nah, because there won't anything. It's not that busy of a road.
Still, when you're doing something like that, you need to have hazards on, just in case.
Only had one car go by. Grey Wolf can attest. That's the fireman in us. If we see something in the roadway like that, we try to get it out. Because if we don't, we know within a few minutes or hours, we're going to get a call from the fire department. Hey, I hit something in the road and I wrecked. Grey Wolf said, but at least Backlash can cook.
Backlash, cook.
Denise, we were going home to see Panda, Beacon, and Coastal. And maybe some chickens.
Okay, how's Coastal doing?
You just missed her. She was just up here about 20 minutes ago. She's doing okay. She still has some swelling that needs to go down.
It'll go down in time.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll all go down before she goes back April 6th for the second half of everything.
I hope so.
Yeah.
So you getting sick again?
Huh?
Are you getting sick again?
No. Never got over the first one. Grey Wolf said Jody can burn mortar.
Sucking Backlash if he records it.
I haven't burnt mortar yet.
Keyword.
Not bacon, beacon.
Beacon. C-O-N. B-E-A-C-O-N.
Yep. Gotta go see Beacon, the doggy that came from Red Dirt Road Productions.
Miss Denise, I think me and you could teach Backlash how to cook.
I actually cook pretty good. That's why I'm so fat. Oh, Miss Place she stole my thunder out of hiding. I see how it is.
That's good, Grey Wolf.
Yep. I actually cook pretty good. I will say that much.
So you're getting close to home.
Oh yeah, I just passed the ditch pickle pond.
I know. I can tell because you turned the camera on you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did.
Stupid chat. She stole my thunder.
Hey, thank you. Well, I had a Coke break, so that'll work.
No, she stole my thunder. I agree with you. It's coffee time.
Yeah.
Soda.
I actually made coffee over the weekend and wasted over half the pot because I only drank part of it.
Yeah, my
I
doctor
thought
said,
I
huh?
thought Coastal might would drink some, but she didn't.
My doctor's having a fit with me because I'm drinking too much coffee.
Mine has a fit because I drink too many sodas.
Well, you only drink a cup. I drink about 10 to 12 pots a day.
I normally drink about a 2 to 4 liters of Coke a day.
No, I still got you beat.
Uh,
The caffeine I pour in my system is twice as much as those sodas have.
yep.
I can't say that in the doctor's office without twitching from the caffeine.
Cool.
But it is.
Well, go, Denise. Today is first day working out in the veggie garden. Tomorrow will be first day planting outside. If I'm not working this weekend, I might do a live stream in the backyard where I try to backlash the chicken coop.
Denise, just keep some hay around close by and some jugs because that's
Yep.
it may be your first day of spring, but you got to watch out for that first heavy frost.
Um.
The
Yeah.
first
This weekend I may try to hook to the chicken coop with the truck and pull it across the backyard.
How big's your backyard?
Fairly good size. I got about a 3/4 acre lot.
Okay.
But the chicken coop is an old puppy pen and it's heavy as all get out. Rico,
Rico, how you doing, bud?
how are you doing, Rico? Long time no see, buddy. I was in his live stream the other day.
Well,
My crazy friend Rico.
Grey Wolf, the coffee I make will eat the spoon. Not only will it stand it up, it'll eat the spoon as well.
Oh,
That's a good, Denise.
it's probably gonna switch over to my house internet too.
That's cool.
I got to get all the volumes up. Camera. Turn it around. There's Beacon at the door.
There's
Beacon's
Beacon.
at the front door.
Oh,
He'll probably pop up over here on the couch. No, he didn't. Miranda's trampoline, or as she calls it, a jumpoline.
I thought
There's
that
a
was
birdie.
Magnus's cage.
There's a birdie. Let's see if we got any chickens back here. And put it over here. Because where the chicken run is out here in front of it
Yeah.
is a good place for a garden. And over here, it's got so many stumps and roots, I can't really do anything with it.
So what size chickens did you get?
We have golden comets.
How big? Babies, intermediate?
They're
What?
full grown. They've been laying for a while now.
Okay.
The downside is I think they're over at the neighbor's house right now.
What are they doing over there?
Eating the cat food. She's got a catio over here where she traps feral cats and keeps them. and they love to come over here.
So she basically trapped your chickens.
I see them. Come here, chick. Come here, chick. And
Hi, Bailey, guide service. Give him a minute, he froze up.
keep losing signal. So, hey,
That's
chicken.
a nice looking hen.
It's a hen. Hey, Bailey's God Service. What's up? If you look, there's two other ones. The four.
I see dinner.
Dinner. Yeah. She's good size. She's definitely full grown. Get her back in. Now I got to go get the other ones here.
What? You have to go get him, pick him up all the time, bring him in?
Yeah. Otherwise, they'll stay at the neighbor's house.
That's right, you don't have a little bucket with a grain you can shake to get him to come to you.
Sometimes they'll follow me back. Sometimes they don't. Normally I can pick them up two at a time, but I got my phone in my hand. Yeah.
Good thing is they let you pick him up.
Yeah. They come right to me. They don't run. Matter of fact, you see that one coming through the woods there? Come here, chick.
Yeah?
Come here, chicken. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. She'll squat right down when I get to her. They just squat right down for me to pick them up. The last set I had, I didn't handle them very much.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't come to me. This set, when they were younger, every day I made sure I picked up all four of them and played and held them and played with them for a little bit.
That's good.
And they love to come to me. For the most part. There's the fourth one. She made it halfway back home. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Here's number 4. This is the biter. This one likes to bite. And she'll talk to you. You talking? You want to talk to Mr. Avid? Don't scare her. But yeah, I got me a little path cut through the woods here. Because I know where they like to go. It's funny, the neighbor has 100 and something like 120 cats over there. And the chickens love them.
Normally cats do not get along with chickens.
Well, they're all in pens.
Okay.
Crystal said one of the chickens was out earlier.
Yeah, that can be
figure out how she got out.
Oh, cats are climbers, and if there's not a roof on that thing, they can get out.
No, I meant the chicken got out earlier.
Hey, they're not dumb.
No, they're not.
They're very conniving and very smart.
Oh yeah. But anyways, I got them in, and now I get to go inside and get attacked by Panda.
Oh, you
Hey,
know you love
Banks.
that.
Huh?
You know you love that.
Oh yeah, definitely. But anyways,
A panda attack is always a good thing.
oh, Denise says she may even get a fishing video on her channel. That's cool.
Yeah, on her other channel.
Yep.
She has 2 channels.
But anyways, I'm getting ready to get off here.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
Let her know I'm thinking about her.
All right. Bye.
Bye.